This is McTile, but he's a little different than you remember him. I de-ironed this account to continue the adventure. My first time in a decade on an account with no restrictions. The goal? Completing every combat achievement for the most prestigious item in the entire game, the Zuck Helm. I have 2 Inferno combat achievements left, and luckily I was blessed with a Zuck task this morning, and I'm jumping into the lowest completion rate task on the entire list. Facing Jad head-on 2, otherwise known as the Melee Inferno. No Ranger Mage until the very final wave. The completion rate on this one is 0.6%. I've got my setup here. I want to imbue this Ring of the Gods real quick since I'm going to be low on prayer, and I don't have a Holy Wrench. Okay. I'm probably just going to use this Ring of Suffering then. Good defense bonus, and it does have +4 prayer. Plus, with the Bulwark on, I should be able to get out of almost any tight spot. I can't afford Torva right now, but Bandos will do just fine, I think. And the Blood Fury should do a lot of my healing for me. I've only got 3 brews for this entire run, so I am bringing the Dragon Halberd for one thing and one thing only, and that's bats. If they spawn west of you, they'll only come 1 tile away from the pillar. So with a halberd, I can reach them without coming into the line of sight of like 5 billion other monsters. Since that's the only thing I'm using it for, I'm fine with it being dragon. I would normally grind out the Crystal Halberd, but I don't plan to use it for triple Jads or anything, so what's nice about having the Bulwark is I get to spec out the Nibblers every other wave, just kill all of them, and sometimes heal with the Blood Fury. You'll notice I can still use freezes during this run because the task is to not equip any Ranger Mage weapons before wave 69, so I can still manual cast spells without a staff or a wand. Please. Oh, just barely saved my South Pillar with that. As you can see in the chat, I have 210 hits left on my Blood Fury. That's not going to last very long, and I would really like to save it for triple Jads. I only have 1 brew left, and using it on triple Jads and not having any brew for healers would be really miserable, so I think I'm just going to take it off for now. I just looked over after I got down to 1 Jad and realized I didn't record any of triple Jads. Thankfully, it went really well. The Scythe just absolutely destroyed. I think it was like a 2.5 minute triple Jad. So, all right, and we're done. 1 final ghost heal. Oh my god, I forgot to put my Blood Fury on for triple Jads. No wonder. No, I can't believe I didn't sip any supplies on triple Jads without a Blood Fury on. I just straight up did not have an amulet on for it. Nice. Oh, this was insanely clean. 1 more. Yes, let's go, dude. Melee Inferno, first try. Let's see if we get the pets. Nope. That was probably the task I was most intimidated by coming into the Inferno Grandmaster stuff, so I'm very happy to have it done. Let's go. I've been saving up for a lot of really important stuff recently, and I want to help you do the same, which is why I've brought today's sponsor, Rocket Money, here to help. Rocket Money is an all-in-one finance platform that helps you save more and spend less. And I don't know about you, but I'm subscribed to like 3 million subscription services at this point. Sometimes I'll just subscribe to something for a taste of it, you know? I don't want to keep the subscription, but there's so many to keep track of, and then I forget, and then it auto-renews, and it's a mess. Well, my favorite feature about Rocket Money is it not only tracks all my subscriptions and when they renew, but they can cancel these subscriptions for me in just a few clicks. No more calls with customer support or searching for a cancel button, but this is an all-in-one finance platform. They help me create custom budgets, monitor my credit, lower my bills, grow my savings. It's all there in front of me. They do it all for me. I could literally upload a photo of my bill and Rocket Money will negotiate it lower for me. Rocket Money has helped save its members up to $740 per year across $500 million of canceled subscriptions when using the app's premium features. And you can get started for free by clicking my link in the description or going to rocketmoney.com/unsettled and joining the 5 million plus members that are already on there. That's rocketmoney.com/unsettled. Go get started for free or unlock even more features with premium. The only task left is to finish the Inferno, never dropping below 50 HP. With a lot of these monsters max hits in the Inferno, that's very easy to screw up, but obviously very doable. You really just have to be careful. No, I can't believe that. I had my quick prayers to range on wave 57. I dropped below 50. That's so sad. I was so close to first trying every Inferno combat achievement, and this is where the flawless streak ends, unfortunately. Hopefully I can get it next try. Yes, we got another Zuck task. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to it. I want to prove myself. The last time I jump into the Inferno for the next maybe weeks. At this point, I'm so afraid to fail this that yes, I will blood barrage for my 2 HP back. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't give a damn. Wave 61, looking pretty good so far. I just have to survive 63 and then not take a Jad hit or a Zuck hit, and we're good. All right, well, goodbye South Pillar, but it doesn't really matter at all at this point. Oh, got down to 59. That was a little close. It's a little close for comfort. I think it's safe to say now it's in the bag, okay? There's no possible way I screw this up right now. Proving absolutely no one wrong by doing it on the second try. That is every single Inferno combat achievement done. I'm so happy. I never have to go back, which I don't know how I feel about that. I really enjoyed my time with the Inferno, but I'm also really happy to have it done. But look at the green. Look at the green, bro. It's fully completed every single task. And yeah, time to move on to something else. I might be doing a task here and there just on my way to 95 Slayer, but it's nice to know that I don't have to come back. So Abyssal Demon task done. Oh, what a beautiful sight. 230 Dust Devils is crazy. It's so AFK. Hey, that's a big one. 87 Slayer. Very happy about that because that, once again, unlocks more combat achievements. I can go do Cave Kraken now. As soon as I get a task, that's where I'm going. Just got 96 defense if you guys even care. Like, I don't know if you do, but honestly, if you do, we can be friends. Like, we can definitely hang out or something. But if you don't, that's okay. That's what I'm talking about. 118 Cave Kraken. I think that is enough to do all the tasks. Okay, let's see. Yes, the 100 kill trip. Okay, so I can do this entire task. Or I can do every single combat achievement on this one task. So should be a nice little point boost. And I'm going to be very, very happy. I don't know how I haven't saturated a heart yet, but there we go. Now it's done. Now I can have it for this Kraken task. Should help a lot. All right, time to start the 100 kill Kraken trip. It genuinely should not be a challenge at all. I don't see how I ever run out of food or anything here, so it should just be a really chill task. Okay, it's been, I don't know, like an hour, I'd say, and we're about to get to kill number 100. There it is. That is the final Kraken task. Honestly, I didn't really bother showing any of the others. They were all insanely simple. I got them done in like the first 3 kills or whatever, so that is another very easy boss done, completely green. I have 100 Kraken drops on the floor right now. When you do this in an instance, all your loot just goes onto the floor and it stays there. It doesn't disappear. So I just have to spend like a few minutes picking all of this up. To keep up with the theme of very free combat achievements, I've finally decided to grind out the Mossy keys and the giant keys I need for Obor and Bryophyta. I figure I'll just get it done, AFK a little in the wilderness. You know, why not? I finished up all the Mossy keys I needed for Bryophyta, so now I need to get 5 giant keys for Obor, and the drop rate is twice as likely in the wilderness, so should only need to kill like 300 hill giants, which is going to take like 14 seconds, and we'll be done. Yes, we're done. Nice. Giant key number 5. Let's get out of here. This might be the worst decision of my life, but I'm gonna try to kill Obor with no food and just a rune longsword, because I'm on a free-to-play world. I'm doing the challenge where I try to kill him on a free-to-play world. So none of my food is edible, and I don't want to get another giant key. Don't make me teleport out of here, please. Risk it! No! No! I just died to Obor, bro. I just died to Obor. I died to Obor more than I died to Zuck on the Inferno tasks. That's crazy. Oh my god, this is a mistake. Okay, I'm coming in strapped this time. I won't underestimate him. 10 lobsters and a rune scimitar. Oh, okay, guys, we did it. We killed the boss that is on par with the Inferno. 5 Obor, KC. Got every single task done here. On to Bryophyta. I have all the keys in the bank. And we just crossed 200 combat tasks completed, which is pretty sweet. There are 9 combat achievement points available up for grabs at Bryophyta. First one is Quick Cutter. Just got to kill all 3 of these growthlings in 3 seconds. Very simple. I'll see you when I've got 5 KC, since that's going to take the longest. All right, there we go. 5 Bryophytas down. Toughest part of these tasks really is just gathering the keys. They take quite a while. Took care of 2 bosses in basically an hour. Bryophyta and Obor both done. which means we're on the hunt for something new. There's a lot of different bosses I can still choose from. I'm just not really sure what to do right now. Just hit 88 Slayer on this Greater Demon task. 7 levels to go until I have every possible boss unlocked. I was having trouble deciding what to do next on the combat achievement list, and I decided to do what I call chore tasks. By this I mean Temporos and Wintertod. No combat required at all, just fishing and fire making. I don't want to waste your time showing these, they're not really all that interesting, so I'll kind of just cut straight through them. These are the Temporos and Wintertod tasks, and this is me completing almost all of them, because the worst offender on the entire list of these non-combat combat tasks is this one, Dress Like You Mean It, which requires me to grind out the full angler set. This was the final task I had on my list between the 2 bosses, so naturally I went to Fishing Trawler to get my full angler set. There are 4 pieces to the angler set, and the odds of getting a piece are roughly 1 in 12, and unfortunately it took me over 100 fishing trawlers to get the full set, which means it was right around 11 hours just to get this one Temporos task done. And if you combine that with all of the other Temporos tasks, I genuinely think I spent more time doing Temporos than I did inside the Inferno for all my Inferno tasks. Yo, let's go. I just got the fish barrel. I don't know if I will literally ever use that, but that's, you know what, that's pretty neat because I've only done 9 Temporos, so I can now store 28 raw fish in the fish barrel whenever I want. There we go, that is every single Temporos task done, which means I'm fully done with Temporos and Wintertod. 224 combat tasks now, so quite a big boost. I just wanted to get the chore tasks out of the way because I've been putting them off for a really long time. It wasn't that bad all in all. I just prefer to do the really challenging stuff, you know? That's kind of why I started this series. I want to be challenged and do things that I've never done before in the game, so... What? No way. Who could have seen that coming? Unironically, one of the most useful capes in the game for me right now, because I don't have an upgraded house, so I just got a very easy way to change my spellbook, which I desperately needed, so I'm really gonna enjoy using this for Slayer and bossing now. So many more bosses to do. I'm on the cusp of getting the elite tier of combat achievements done, so we'll probably be getting very close to that, if not completing it next time.